Hello everybody, welcome back to Feed the Beast. As always, this is Torzak, and we are back here in the single player world, and we have got something completely new today. This is a brand new texture pack. This is the Spax BD Craft. This is the 64x version. So, I think regular Minecraft is 16, I guess, bit. I'm not sure what it's 16 by 16 pixels in each block, or whatever. Squares, I guess. I'm not sure how to determines that, but this is 64, so it's 8 times as much, whatever. But I'm using it now. It is pretty awesome. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments. If you don't like it, I can switch back at any time. If you have any other texture packs you want me to try out, let me know if you know any good ones. Whoa! As I turn that mountain over there on the left, the one right there, that goes in and out of focus. Huh. Alright. Well, anyway, if you know of any other good texture packs, let me know. I'll try them out. So, but Spax has always been one of my favorite texture packs, and now they have a Feed the Beast version, and it's pretty cool. It works with pretty much all the mods so far. I think there's still a few that need to be updated, but they're all pretty cool. And let's get to what I've actually been doing. This is the little house that I've been working on. So this is Test Shore Tree Farm, which is right there, this giant thing. And this is the entrance. Missing a thing there. Alright, so you walk in, this is going to be the main room. Got the path walkway right here. Main room, bunch of micro blocks, stairs. Go in here, you got the micro blocks here, no windows, at least on this part. And here, you got there's a window here with Optifine. I think I have it as what gives this to connect the textures. Here it's bars with some glass. I'm using all vanilla blocks, vanilla base blocks, just because that's what I wanted. The floor is raised up half a block. All this is, 'cause this is a half slab, just regular stone slab. I kind of like how it looks with chests and furnaces and stuff, so I'm going to try to keep it all like that. I need to fix that. But, let's see if I have one. I do. Alright. Wooden post. There we go. Fixed it. I guess that's why I had one extra. Okay, so this is about all I've done. So, a lot of micro blocks, so haven't get around to doing this big area. I still gotta lay it out of what I'm gonna do, but I think it looks pretty good. Let me know what you think. And then over here, sapling. So pick it up. I think it might have. Okay. I've got this thing, which is the squeezer producing mulch. I haven't had it squeezes the apples. Turns into mulch. Mulch can be used in here instead of compost, so that's what I'm going to probably do. Just feed the mulch directly in. But also, if all this all this apple juice, which I have nothing to use. I may pump it into here if I can get enough, because you can use it instead of water, and you get extra biomass. So if I need to, I might do that if I can get enough apples. This thing, it's produced like that many apples. And there's maybe like 10 in there. So it's not very efficient. I upgraded the storage, so we have, I think I added 5 more. So they're barely being used. They're all 5 green, 1 red. So that's the only one. Let's just get all the items. Got a bunch of stuff in here now. We'll get to that later. I got a bunch of stuff in here. I smelted all our ores and everything. So I moved these things in here. I also moved these closer over here because that's what we're going to work on today. I've laid out all of the stuff we're going to use. We're going to be working on Industrial Craft 2 along with a little bit of Railcraft. So let's go ahead and get going. Alright. So first off, we're going to need some glass fiber cable. Probably don't need that much, but as you can see, I probably should have explained how you made it first. It is glass on top, either redstone or silver, and then a diamond in the middle. And then more glass. That make glass fiber. If you use redstone, you get 4. If you use glass fiber, you get 6. If you use electrum instead of glass fiber. If you use silver, you get 6. If you use electrum, I think you get 8. So I don't have any electrum because I don't have a induction smelter yet. But that's about it. Right, so next up, we need to make a compressor. So for that, you're going to need a machine block, which is refined iron, and 8 refined iron in a circle, or in a square, I guess. And you make refined iron. I've got some here. Not what I was trying to do. By smelting regular iron, just makes refined iron. So you need one of those. Oh, wrong one. One of those and some stone, and you're also going to need one of these, which is an electronic circuit. So this is copper cable, which we made before, I think. There's copper, and either rubber bars or rubber. This is Industrial Craft 2 rubber. This is Mine Factory. If you hold Shift, it'll stop this from moving. So that's a pretty nice thing I learned on Reddit. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so we got the electronic circuit. It's going to take this, place it right there. There we go, compressor. Let's put that in our inventory. Right, now this is a extractor. You need 4 tree taps, another machine block, and 1 more electric circuit. So put that in there, you got an extractor. I think that's it. Yeah, it's about the only 2 things we need to make right now. But right now, this is using copper cable, which is, it's good for 30, it only supports up to 32 EU a tick, that's all we're using right now, but it also loses, I'm not sure how much, but it does lose some EU, the farther away it goes. So we are going to switch, and also made this, it's a prototype Omni wrench. This works basically as This works as a wrench for pretty much any mod. It is crafted with 2 diamonds, a gold, and a cyan wool. I got the cyan wool by just putting some other wool and a minium stone. Alright, so if you click on it, it'll basically work as with any machine. It also works as a lossless, the same way electric wrench would work, but with IC2, but lossless. So you will never lose the machine if you use the Omni wrench. Alright, so let's put the glass fiber there, there, and there. Let's cover up this hole, and then we will put the extractor and the compressor. And these are not getting power. Oh, this is no power. Let's grab some oak wood. Just grab 3 stacks. Alright. Shift click those in. Okay, this is getting power now. And awesome, those have power. So now we have an extractor and a compressor. The extractor is going to be good for, I'm not sure if I have any. No sticky resin. But sticky resin, which you get from the IC2 rubber trees, which we have right there. You can see them. It's good for that. You can, instead of smelting only getting 1, you get 3 rubber. And the compressor is, we'll need that later. Alright, so next up, we're going to work on Railcraft, that's what it is. I'm trying to remember what mod it was. So for that, we're going to work on making steel. Because I want to get a steam boiler set up as soon as possible. So for that, we're going to need a bunch of steel. So first off, we're going to need a blast furnace. So this is a 3x3x4 3x4x3 hollow structure, multi-block. Just like the one we built over there, the coal coke furnace. Can you see it? No, I think it's like right there. So it's similar to that, but instead you need another brick, magma cream, and soul sand. So we're gonna grab, I think we need 27 actually. So we got our multi-tool. Let's just dig out a little hole, because we can put it a little bit in the ground. Also gonna dig out this one. So the bottom is 3x3x3, or 3x3, and then the next 2 are gonna be the same thing but hollow. And then the top, oh, okay, I guess I need 1, 2, how many do I need? 6. So, oh, I guess I almost didn't have enough. I think 27 is for the other thing. Alright, And you can see it formed, and now if you right click, it is a blast furnace. So for this thing, you're gonna need either charcoal or coal coke. I think those might be the only two things. Let's check. Charcoal. Yeah, it looks like charcoal and coal coke are the only two things. And you're also going to need to go sleep. So I'm gonna go do that. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back. And I got, well, I was gonna grab, we need a stack of iron. So with this thing, it is, you put a stack of iron in, you put either charcoal or coal coke. We're gonna use coal coke for now. We might switch to charcoal because we have so much wood. Actually, I'm gonna show you how much wood is still in this thing. I've emptied this out twice today. This thing is just going, no fertilizer either. Also in here, yeah, 1800. So plenty of logs. So you stick that in there, coal coke. It's gonna take a while, but eventually it's gonna start making steel. I believe one stack of coal coke will make one stack of steel. I could be wrong. It may be like 48 or something. Could be half a stack. I'm not sure. But it does take a while to do all that, so while it's doing that, we're gonna eat. But we're going to refine this setup a little bit. Because this thing, right now, it's just getting water, not doing much else. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start setting it up so it makes biofuel instead of, along with biomass. So the biomass gets pumped into here. We want it to instead come down here, go across, and then come up here to a still. And the still is going to turn it into biofuel, and then the biofuel we can use in other, we'll be able to use in a steam boiler, which we'll set up once we get the steel ready. So that's how we're going to do that. But first, we need some better pipes, and we need some better, some conductive pipes, and we need some better of these pipes. So I'm going to get stuff ready for that. I will be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. I got all the stuff I need. So we're going to need to make a induction smelter, which is a machine frame, redstone reception coil, some copper, a bucket, and two more things, which is Invar, which to make it, we're going to need some pulverized ferrous metal, which is made for just pulverizing ferrous ore, and some Invar. So, or that turns into Invar with iron dust. So we're going to need to smelt that. Oh, okay. Sulfur in there for some reason. So let's smelt this. Come on. You can do it. Alright, 2 Invar. That's all I need. I'm lagging for some reason. Okay, it's a little better. Alright, put that in there. We get an induction smelter. Alright, so this is going to need some power. Whoa. Get some weird lag. Okay, so this is getting power. So this has 2 inputs and 3 outputs. Okay. So each input, as you can see, it's got a bunch of different colors. So this is basically to combine 2 different things. So we're going to need, what do I have? So we're going to need, I think, gold. Let's get 4 gold, and we're going to need some silver. So let's put this in here, and this in here, and that is going to make electrum. That's exactly what we needed. Alright. I completely forgot what I was making. Okay, there it goes. Alright. Oh, yeah, these. Energy conduit, empty. So this is what we're going to need to make. So we're going to need some hardened glass, which is pulverized obsidian. Still want to make it? Yeah, pulverized obsidian and lead. So to do that, we're going to need obsidian. So let's take our obsidian. Let's put this in a macerator, pulverizer, whatever. Got plenty of electrum, awesome. Okay. And what else do we need? Lead. 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 Come on, can't hold on to that apparently. Okay. So let's go and put the lead in here. Doesn't matter which side. Then let's get our pulverized obsidian. My FPS, this is just going weird. I'm gonna sure I figure out what the problem is. Alright, I'm not sure what the problem is, but my FPS just keeps dropping for some reason. But we got some hardened glass. Let's take, let's do this. Let's put the energy conduit in here. So now we have energy conduit empty. So for this, there it goes. We're going to need some molten redstone. For that, we're going to need a liquid transposer and a magma crucible. So let's see what we need for liquid transposer. Well, actually, we need the magma crucible first. There we go. Magma crucible. So we're going to need some nether brick, another machine frame. So I will get that stuff and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I didn't get the stuff ready, but I'm not sure what the problem is. My FPS just keeps dropping down to like 20, 25, sometimes lower, like it actually is doing it right now. So I'm not sure what the problem is, so I think I'm just going to cut the episode here, and next episode, which I'll try to get up pretty quick, we will get to work on the rest of the stuff. So I will see you guys next time. See ya.